Hey guys, welcome back. And today this is going to be a probably a bit shorter episode because it's not as difficult of a thing. Well, it's not necessarily something easy, but it's something that doesn't take a whole lot of time to go over. Just because it's kind of hard to understand, but it's not a long thing to do. If that even makes sense, it probably doesn't, and it's probably wrong anyways. So what we're going to do is variables. So a basic variable would be a code input system for like a door. So we're going to say, what's the code? Charlie Brown. Okay. We're just going to say, what's the code? And only because I can't spell Charlie Brown. And then we're going to put numeric input process. And then right here, you just want to name it something. But, actually, that's not what you want to do first. You want to do variable operation. And then you want to set this, a variable, just name that, whatever you want, to, we're just going to use 1842. It can be anything you want. It doesn't have to match that. It can, but it doesn't need to. And then right here, you can put numeric input processing. And set that to 4 or however many digits your thing is. And then put in conditional branch if I don't have to click 800 times. And then put in variable is equal to 1842. That'll make it so that if you put it in right, it'll do something different than if you put it in wrong. So we'll have her say yes. Yes, ah. Okay, Jar Jar Binks. And then for getting it wrong, we'll make her say no. No. Epic no time. Let's test that out and see if that works. With my luck, it probably doesn't because, I'm bad at variables. Let's see. What's the code? Oh, that's right. Before you want to take out that, just delete that. Yeah, like I said, with my luck, and I hardly understand variables myself, but I know you can do a ton with them. And I can probably get most of that done. Just it'll take a few tries because I'm bad at these. What's the code? Yeah, here it'll start at 0. So I'll put in 1910 whatever. No, and then I'll say 1842. Yes, and then what you can do there, if you want to get like really fancy, you can make it say, what you can do, you can make this insert self switch number 2 or whatever you want it to be, door. Now the name actually doesn't mean diddly squat. Don't mind that. Now that'll turn that on. Actually, I'm going to make another one just because I like doing things the safer way. Door off. Door and door off. I need to turn that off. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if you need to do it this way, but I'm going to do it this way just because I want to. Now this, I'll make it so door needs to be on. So this event won't show up unless the door is on. Okay, let's see. Now, I know what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, we can just move that there and get rid of the switch. But what we can do with variables is make it so. Tell I'm not great at this. This needs door off to be on. And so we'll make it, you can't get through here until you tell her the password. You can't get through here till you tell her the password. Or you can just make it so it's her. Actually, no. You know what I'm going to do? No, I'll do it like this for now. Okay. I'll show you another thing you could do to make this look a bit more smooth in a second after I show you this. So I never turned that event on. So I'll just run a parallel. I'll just make this event parallel process. Switch operation. Door off. That sounds a little bit weird. Parallel process, and then same as character. Under characters. Actually, I'm not sure. We'll just see. Okay. The difference between parallel process and auto run is that parallel process, it won't stop you from walking. Okay, there we go. So you can't get through here until you tell her the password. What's the passcode? 1, 4, 2, with an 8 in there, and then she'll disappear. But if you don't want her to disappear, if you want to look a little bit smoother, what you can do is right here for create new event page and then door on. Have her right here. Put something else, and then put this here. Say, good, okay, you can go in. Okay. And then you can go to 2. Define movement route. Move left, turn down. Then this way, she'll stay over there. Now, one thing that I always have a problem with is, well, these need to be switched, actually. One thing I always have a problem with that I haven't quite figured out yet is they'll reset, but I think this should, when you leave the room, I think this should not happen this time, because the way I did it, I think I did it right this time. So right there, you know, yeah. Can't go through here till you tell her the password, blah blah. What's the code? 1842. Good. She moves over. Okay, you can go in. Or if you don't want to have to make her, if you don't want to have to talk to her, you can make this auto run or parallel process, yeah. So right here, yeah, you know what'll happen if I talk to her, so I'm not gonna keep doing that. And I'm actually walking around a little bit right now, but I'm actually doing this right now. I'm actually doing this right now. But I am kind of walking around. Okay, that'll. Okay, so. Or you can just make her talk to her. That should be auto run. Every time I want to say hello. Every time I want to say. Okay. Enough singing that song. Real quick before I have to go. We'll set this. Switch on for blah blah. I don't have time. And then for this one, that needs to be on. And then never mind. That's just all you need to do. And you know what? I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Now this Sorry. This should make it so she only does that once, so she doesn't keep doing that for an infinite loop of time. So what's the code? 1. She just does it. Okay. And now the only thing that I have to do there to make that not happen is put a graphic here. And then say you can go through. I think that's what I had the other one say. Okay, you can go in. Okay, you can go. Okay. Okay, you can go in. Why do I have to exclaim everything? Okay, now I think this. After this, I'm gonna end this off here. After I test this, so thanks for watching. Oh, AVI chunk viewer. Whatever. So that was weird. We're gonna put in the code. Blah blah blah. Okay, you can go in because she heard you tell him. Okay, you can go in, and then bam, Zynga, you're in here. And then here's our event from last time. Oh, you're today. Okay. Oh, you're poor, aren't you? Blah blah. Here, take this. Got 2,000 G. Blah. How come you're rich? Blah blah blah. Okay. There we go. That's it. I don't even know why I did that. Why am I checking in the middle of the video? Thanks for watching. See you next time, and goodbye. See ya. Ciao, Maneo.